Hey guys, good morning. It is Wednesday morning. I just got home from my dentist appointment. I had to go up there to get my Invisalign trays and get like these weird things put on my teeth. I didn't know it was gonna be like this, but I just took them out so I could drink my cup of coffee and then I'm gonna pop them back in. But I can't talk. Like, I have the biggest lisp with them in. They feel so weird, and the dentist told me it was gonna be weird for a little while until I get used to them, but I'm not sure I'm ever gonna get used to these things. And I have them for at least a year. I'm texting with Tara right now, and she only had hers for 12 weeks, which I didn't realize. I thought she had them for a lot longer. So I'm like dying that I have to have these for at least a year, but hopefully I get used to them. I'm gonna try my best not to forget to have them in. The dentist said, like, if I go out to dinner with girlfriends or whatever, like, I can take them out, but she said not to take them out for more than 2 hours at a time, and she recommends to just try to keep them in for as long as possible. So I didn't get to have my coffee this morning before I left, so I'm having this real quick, and I'm sure gonna try to put them back in because I'm already nervous having them out. I wasn't even gonna vlog today because I felt so weird. Like, once I got my braces in, I felt so weird and I didn't even want to like get on camera, but I'll have to show you guys like how I talk with them in, but you can't laugh at me. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already to join my YouTube family, and make sure to hit that bell notification too so you're notified every time I upload. You can totally see them in my mouth. Like, is that normal? I feel like when my brother had them at Thanksgiving, you couldn't even tell they were in his mouth. And with me, you can totally tell. I feel like this is going to be so interesting.
So interesting.
So interesting. Have any of y'all had Invisalign, and was it this weird in the beginning? I really hope I get used to talking in these things, because otherwise, like, you guys probably can't understand anything I'm saying. This is ridiculous. Okay. I'm so annoyed because I can't take myself seriously. Like, 3 of my attachments I think already popped off. At least 2 of them popped off, but I think maybe 3, because I took my trays out to eat, and 1 popped off when I took my tray out, and then when I was eating, another one came out, and then when I was rinsing my mouth, I feel like another one might have come out. Like, I might have swallowed it. Anyway, I didn't really think much of it because they told me like in a couple weeks some of them could fall off here and there, and it's no big deal. But like the first day I was like, okay, that probably shouldn't happen. So I texted Tara and I texted my brother. They're the 2 people that I know who have had Invisalign, and they both said that's not supposed to happen and I need to call and go back in for them to replace them. And my brother was like, you need to go immediately. So I called the dentist, and the receptionist, you guys, this is so hard. Oh my God. The receptionist was like, let me talk to the dentist and call you back. And she hasn't called back yet. But I'm like trying to read like forums and people who have had Invisalign, who have had their attachments pop off, and I don't know. I'm so frustrated though. I just ordered something on Amazon that like helps you take off your trays so that I'm not like digging my nail in there and like being too rough. So that's supposed to come tomorrow, but I'm already annoyed with my Invisalign. It's been like 3 hours. Definitely feeling some Invisalign regret. I'm just really frustrated because like I have 2 kids. Like, I don't have time to like go back and forth to the dentist all day, you know?
Ripping that ball apart.
Did you take it from me and toss it? Did you take it from him?
Take the ball.
Yeah, we should toss it. All right, it is the next day. I still have a lisp. I'm about to go downstairs and work out, run on the treadmill. Quentin is napping. I already ate breakfast, have my coffee. I had my trays out for probably 30 to 40 minutes total, and I was trying really hard to eat my food and drink my hot coffee super quickly so that I could brush my teeth and put my trays back in. But Quentin started crying because he wanted food, so then I had to feed him. But I got them back in within 40 minutes. I asked you guys on Instagram how long you leave your trays out at one time during the day, and a lot of people said they've left them out for multiple hours and everything is okay. So I'm not gonna stress over it if I can't get the trays back in within 30 minutes tops. Yesterday I took my trays off to eat last night, and I noticed literally half of my attachments are gone up here. So I have all of these on, but most of them on my chopped teeth up here are gone, and then a few from the bottom too. So I called the dentist and they told me not to worry. I'm gonna come back in next week and they're gonna put them all back on for me, but they said to just keep wearing my trays until then, and it'll work just fine. They told me that really the attachments are just to keep the trays in. But as long as they feel tight and they feel they're in the right place, I'm fine until they can put it back on next week. So I'm not gonna stress about that because I was a little worried about that yesterday. But you guys, a lot of y'all are asking me on Instagram just an update and how I feel, and honestly, they're so freaking uncomfortable. They're so painful. I can literally feel how sore my teeth are. And I noticed last night, when I was sleeping, that I'm chomping down on the trays, which I'm sure you're not supposed to do, but since my teeth are so sore, it's kind of soothing to clench my teeth together. So I've been noticing myself doing that, which I probably should stop. And honestly today, they feel a little bit better than they did yesterday. And y'all told me that for the first few days of putting a new tray in, they're gonna be sore. Yeah, I'm gonna go downstairs, I'm gonna get my workout in so that I don't have to worry about it later today.
It's silent now, we don't say a word, we're just looking at each other. Tears in our eyes from the words we said, yeah, it kinda broke my heart. Loving you is not so goddamn easy as you think. I'm trying my best to hold on, but I feel myself giving. You know that we shouldn't keep it up like this. We hurt each other's feelings on and on. I don't wanna change who you are. The things you say is always one step too far. But I know that I've played my part. I'm hurting you as well. I guess that we should say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. I guess that we should say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. Say we're sorry. We pick up the pieces and start again. Don't give up, we're holding on. For what it's worth, I'll try to change. We can't fix our broken hearts. Loving me is not so goddamn easy as I think. You try your best to hold up, but I see you giving in. You know that we shouldn't keep it up like this. We hurt each other's feelings on and on. I don't wanna change who you are. The things you say is always one step too.
Okay, so I just made myself a huge smoothie. I didn't realize how big I made it, with a bunch of fruit and banana. I used my First Form vanilla ice cream protein powder, which is my favorite, and then I wanted to put spinach, but I don't have any. I just put some water, and I think that's it. Pretty basic. I didn't even add peanut butter, which I had planned to do, but I forgot. So this is going to be, I guess, an early lunch slash snack. Honestly, I hate taking my trays out. It's just annoying just to take them out. You only have a certain amount of time to eat, and then you have to brush your teeth, brush your trays, put them back in, and it hurts when you do that. Plus, I don't want any more attachments falling out, so I'm trying not to take them out that much. So I took them out for breakfast and coffee. I just worked out, so of course I'm hungry and I need some protein, so I'm gonna drink this. And I probably won't take them out till like this evening now, like maybe even dinner time. I don't know if I'm gonna have like a full-on lunch or if this is just gonna fill me up for a while. So that's the plan. A lot of you guys have asked, actually, I have to hurry up and talk and drink this because I gotta put those trays back in. But a lot of you guys have asked for an update on like my 10-week challenge that I did. And honestly, I finished that a while ago, but I haven't stayed with it like I had wanted to. I got sick and just a lot of things have happened lately and I just haven't stuck with it. I've still stuck with like working out a few days a week, but I haven't done like my whole like workout routine. So I've been doing a lot more like cardio on the treadmill. What is going on with my focus? I've been doing a lot more cardio on the treadmill and just kind of like easy quick things for like, you know, 25 to 30 minutes. I really want to get back into like the weight training aspect of working out because that is when I really see a difference in my body. But right now I'm just trying to fit a little bit of cardio in here and there just to get like my body moving. I am trying to like stay healthy throughout this whole thing. So even if I'm not working out every single day, I'm trying just to make healthy choices, make sure I get my protein in and things like that. So that's the update. Hi! Hi! Hello! You look like you bumped your little head. It's all red, honey. Good morning. How was your nap? Was it good? Did you hurt your head on your crib rails? Okay, let's get out, okay? Get out. Hello. Hello. Got some sweet potatoes and fries and some barbecue chicken in the oven. And then I'm gonna throw in these Brussels sprouts in a minute. I'm gonna drizzle them with some olive oil. My God, my lisp is so bad. And then put some salt and pepper on them. That's what's gonna be for dinner. I poured myself a glass of red wine. I put a straw in it and started drinking it with my trays in and then regretted it because I don't wanna get cavities. I don't really care about them being stained because I do switch them out every 2 weeks and it's like whatever, but I don't wanna get cavities. So I'm gonna stick to just drinking water when I have my trays in. I'm gonna drink this wine when I eat my dinner. I'll probably leave my trays out for like, I don't know, maybe like 45 minutes and just try to relax and enjoy my dinner and my wine. Earlier today, I was really stressed out because I've been like rushing breakfast and lunch, like trying to eat it really, really fast and then get my trays back in. And I'm really stressed about it. But I feel like I'm starving, you guys, like starving like to where you just, you don't feel good because you're so hungry. And I've been skipping my normal snacks that I like kind of have throughout the day just because I don't feel like taking my trays out. So I'm like really, really, really hungry. I mean, it's like that feeling when you're like pregnant and you're so hungry, you just like need to eat anything. But I'm not pregnant, I don't think. So, yeah. I'm gonna end the vlog here. Gonna go ahead and finish up cooking dinner and relax and catch up on my shows, and I'll see you guys in my next vlog. Bye.
It's silent now, we don't say a word. We're just looking at each other. Tears in our eyes from the words we said. Yeah, it kinda broke my heart. Loving you is not so goddamn easy as you think. I'm trying my best to hold on, but